happy Monday. I am speaking in hushed tones because the body decided I needed a head start on the day and woke me up at approximately 5 a.m, but I didn't get out of bed until 5:30 because self-care. Now though it's almost 6 o'clock, the sky is awake, I am also barely awake, but it's cool because editing does need to be done before we go on the mini-moon. I want to get this vlog edited and uploaded before, like well in advance hopefully, of when we need to leave the house. So I'm downstairs, ready to start my day right, quote, 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 with a cheeky cola because I am parched and I feel like the body will enjoy some bubbles. Is it the best way to start your day? Probably not, but it is the way I'm going to start my day. Actually, I'll probably do overnight oats as well. So glad that I made those last night because I would be very much devastated if I had not only woken up way too early for my personal preferences, but also woken up to no overnight oats. This morning, not only do I have to finish editing the vlog, but I also have to finish packing because there are some items that realistically you just can't pack until the day of the trip, or like right before you leave for the trip, but that is going to be a secondary job. Up first, we're doing vlog editing, and I've got about 30 minutes done, but I also don't have all the footage in here just yet. So there's going to be approximately 2 hours of footage to go through, but it's okay. This is what my body has prepared me for by getting me up way too early. We're going to get this done. I'm now up to 53 minutes edited, which means only an hour of footage left to go. And although I would really love to have a shower right now, it seems that Vogel has already claimed it as his own, so I will have to wait. It's all good. I'll just do a little bit more editing and then I'll be able to get into the shower because we do have our Epic Goals work along this morning. Very excited for that. I literally planned when we were getting on our plane for the mini moon so that I could still go to the Epic Goals work along. It's just a really nice way to start the week with a bit of productivity and just getting some stuff done. Those happen 9 a.m. New Zealand time on a Monday, so for a lot of the people who attend, it's actually Sunday. So if you wanted to come along and do some Epic Goal work with us, we would love to have you. The Epic Goals Club is linked in the description box, or you could scan the QR code on screen. But each week we have a work along to just like tackle something related to our goals. For some people that's a creativity project. For some people that's just setting up their weekly dashboard for the next week so they know what they have to do. And a lot of the time, for me, that is editing the vlog from the week prior. I don't think I'm going to be able to finish editing what I have left before that work along, so I probably will still use it for editing today. But I am actually getting a lot more optimistic about the idea that we are going to get this done in a timely manner before we have to leave to go to the airport. Also, one of the reasons that I ended up getting up as early as I did is because I had a dream, a night vision, a musing. Probably I was already awake by this point and just thinking about the musing kind of made me more awake. So it's like, okay, we might as well get up. But I want to design a hoodie for our book club. Our book club is called Goober's Book Club and we have Goober, our ghostly mascot. And I thought it'd be nice to have a hoodie or a sweatshirt that we could wear to be like, yeah, I'm part of the club. Kind of similar to this one, but this one is not our ghostly Goober. This is just other ghosts. Don't be fooled. They may look similar, but they're not the same. But this one also doesn't have a hood. I personally prefer a hood, and I also personally prefer a sweatshirt or hoodie or whatnot that has a front pocket. So I'd probably want to design one that has that. It's not a right now task. Right now I should probably get back to editing, but I just thought I'd tell you about what I'm using with. I'd also like the fact that this one's embroidered, so I was kind of thinking that an embroidered one would be nice, because as you can see on the chair here, I was sent a sample of a printed one, but I think I would like to firstly separate the ghosties, because these ghosties represent your hosts of the book club. So we have Rachel, Jess, Monica, and also make them a little bit smaller because they were just like, oh, we'll send you a sample piece of apparel. And I was like, yeah, no, that sounds exciting. Sure, here's our logo for the book club. And they just printed it really big. And they also printed it on an aggressively green t-shirt, which I gave to Vogel and he wears quite nicely. But for me, that type of green is just like a little too punch you in the throat kind of green. And I'm not typically the one who wears a lot of color. I think this is one of the most colorful things that I have in my closet, which I do quite like the dark green because it kind of matches our logo, given the fact that our Ghosty Goober books are green. Anyways, that's just a thought. Back to editing. It is 10:46 and hangout went well, getting my editing done. I'm starting to get a little worried that we are not going to get this finished in a timely manner. I think I can do it. I think it'll be okay. I don't have too much left. Shouldn't be running my mouth. Should just be doing my editing. I at least got the thumbnail sorted, so past Jess did current Jess a favor of actually figuring out what we were going to do in advance of that and taking some pictures, so I didn't have to go through the entire of the vlog footage trying to figure it out. But I seemingly only have 10-ish minutes of this video left to edit, which should probably take me double that, and then it just needs to be uploaded. But I haven't finished packing, and I worry that if I don't give myself enough time to do that packing, I will either panic and miss something, or just miss something, or just panic. I don't want to panic. I don't want to be stressed. Anyways, Back to editing. Now we have the real time limiting factor, which is will this get exported before we have to leave the house? Only time will tell. I don't have time to sit here and watch it, which would also just not be a very good use of my time. I need to go pack. After much of a panic, this is looking mostly good to go. We ended up putting some of my stuff in Vogel's case because I didn't realize, but his suitcase is actually decently bigger than mine, which is fine. I don't mind that. I think that it would be nice to have an in-between case between my largest and second largest case. I'm not gonna go and buy another suitcase. I have like too many suitcases now. And I do love my suitcases, so no harm, no foul. But that video is uploaded now, just waiting for it to process, and then I'll be able to publish it, at least for the members, the team with a capital T. And then it'll probably just be final checks before we head out. One of the things that I've done for future Jess, because I do want to bring my journal with me, but I don't want to have to bring everything in my pencil case. So I've just got my pen, my ruler, and my date stickers, and I didn't want to cut them out while I was there, so I cut out all of the ones for the week ahead. If anything else comes up, I'll just leave space for it and cut out the header and stick it in when I get home. Vogel has officially summoned me, so it is time to shut the computer down. I don't want my notebooks to get faded in the sun, so I'm also going to close the curtain. And it's time to go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Well, we have made it safely to the hotel and I am zonked. Our rental car has the European layout of where the like indicators and the windscreen wipers are. So I keep coming up to like a roundabout or an intersection and just being like, well, better put my wipers on. But that's okay, because at least I could get the car started unlike somebody.
What's happening now?
How did you go starting the car, babe?
I said to her when she turned it on, explain to me like I'm an idiot how you did that, because I'm pretty sure I did the same thing and it didn't start.
Well, that's okay. We got it sorted. The flight wasn't too bad. A little turbulence, but no harm, no foul. Very hard to annotate a book during a flight. Probably should have realized that before I started. Thankfully, I didn't have a lot I needed to annotate because those annotations took me a hot minute to get them looking okay. But for now, we're probably just gonna hang out until dinner because it's currently, what, like 4:37, and we're probably gonna leave here at 5 to go find a park for dinner anyway, so not too long to wait. It's all good. We're just gonna chillax. Chilling done, time to go to dinner. You excited for dinner?
Yes.
Of all of the places that we're going for dinner, we're booked into, which one are you most excited for?
This one.
Yeah.
Because we've had it before, it's so good.
So good.
Oh my god, guys, it's so good, it's so good.
So good. Escape! Dee. Moment of truth, can you turn the car on?
I'm gonna get my belt.
Oh.
I'm gonna get this ready.
Delaying the inevitable. Ah, look at you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Did I read that as pistachio tortellini? Maybe. Oh, dinner was so good. We are very full, but we haven't been on our walk today. We need to keep the streak alive, so it's time to go for a walk.
What did you say? Very full. One of us is. One of us is quite comfortable.
Yeah, he's like fine, and I'm just like, I'm dying. I could have died. Our walk was very pleasant. We got to go on the playground. I went down the slide. I didn't die. I'm feeling very positive. But now Vogel and I are gonna head off to the supermarket and then to the cinema because we're gonna go see Now You See Me, Now You Don't, which should have been the name of the sequel, not the third installment, but it's fine.
Bubba, what should they have called the third one instead of Now You See Me, Now You Don't? Because they should have obviously used it for the sequel.
I don't know.
Now You Three Me.
It's so awful. It's so awful. Did you enjoy the movie?
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Where does it rank in the three?
It's probably still not as good as the first one,
First one was pretty awesome.
but maybe it's better than the second one. I can't remember the second one.
Yeah, I feel like we should have done a rewatch of the first two before we watched the third. It was cool. I enjoyed it. Where are we going now?
Home.
Home. To the home for the week.
Yeah.
After the long 18-minute trek, we are finally back at the hotel. I mean, it did take a little longer because the hotel itself doesn't actually have enough parking for all of the occupants, which meant that we did have to go and park on the street and walk our way in. It's cool. It's just probably because we were back quite late, given the fact that it is, 20 past 11. Definitely time for bed. I'm so tired. I hope that the body lets me sleep in tomorrow because it would be really nice to feel like super well rested tomorrow because we have exciting adventures planned. We're going to the luge, which is going to be a good time. We're also going on a zipline tour or something. Should be good. But as I said, I need to go to bed. Good night. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I actually managed to get the body to sleep into 7:30. Vogel's in the shower at the moment. After he's done, I'm gonna get in and then we're gonna head off to breakfast. But we have a very fun day planned in the sense that Vogel booked everything. So Vogel has a very fun day planned. We're going up the gondola to go on a zipline tour and the luge, and we're gonna go to dinner at Skyline Restaurant or whatever. It's gonna be great. Did we do at least half of that last time we were in Queenstown? Yes, but we enjoyed it so much we're doing it again. For now though, given that it's Tuesday and a video release day for me, I'm just going through comments, responding to the ones that I can do quickly because I'm trying to take things easy. But I should probably get up and at least get my stuff together so that I can get into the shower pretty promptly when Vogel's done. Clean, fresh, ready for breakfast. Breakfast was quite tasty, even though maybe just a little bit slow because the person who took our order forgot to take it to the kitchen. But it's all good. We're fed now. We just need to get our stuff together and head on out because this is the day that we actually have the earliest booked start. So it's like, yep, great day to have the breakfast order not go through. Vogel got a smoked salmon bagel. I got some avocado egg toast things. Very tasty, and now I'm quite full, which is probably good because then we can have a lighter lunch. And then for dinner, we're going to an all-you-can-eat. So I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to have a lighter lunch. Anywho, gotta get ready. Do we have all the stuff?
Hope so.
What did we pack today?
Jackets. Well, my jacket, a spare change of clothes. Well, you did. I'm gonna wing it. And we packed sunblock and a water bottle and hats.
Do you feel prepared?
Yes.
Let's go. How was your first sip?
It was easy.
Yeah?
Yeah,
It's
just like
beautiful.
sitting down.
Pretty much. And then just falling,
Yeah.
but like seated. So it's nice.
I didn't like the spinning as much though. I was playing it cool.
One down, 3 to go. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Which one was the best one?
The last one.
Yeah, it was the longest one.
Yeah.
I was worried I was going to get stuck in the middle, but I didn't because I cannonballed the whole way like I was supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing next?
Luge.
That's once we walk back up to the top because we've ziplined down to like the midway point now. We have to walk all the way back.
Yeah, now we got to exercise.
At least we're getting the walk in, we're keeping the streak alive.
Yep, keeping the streak alive.
Yeah, lol jokes. We got a ride in the van and I'm so glad we did because everybody who walked up the hill looked really out of breath. So we're going to go and get some lunch and then we're going to do some luging.
Yeah.
Lunch was good, and of course now it started raining because it wouldn't be a luging experience without rain.
Yep, in Queenstown specifically.
Yeah, let's get soggy. How was your luge?
It's fun so far, the brakes don't work.
Yeah, everything is very slippery, and because everything is so wet, pulling back to brake for your little toboggan luge car thing, not effective.
Should we explain to people how it brakes?
You pull back to brake.
Basically you pull and it puts a big thing of plastic down. So obviously if it's wetter, it
Yeah.
doesn't work as well.
Yeah, the friction isn't as frictiony. That's okay, we're having a good time.
Yeah.
We're soggy, we're having a good time.
Yeah, I was going to sit on my hoodie, but it was compromising my hoodie too much. So I'm like, I'm just going to have a wet ass.
Yeah, because essentially as we go up, the toboggan luge things, they are kind of pulled up with us. So some of them get to sit in the rain for a decent long while and get very wet.
Yeah.
And then you just get in the little toboggan car and you're like, cool, I'm sitting in a puddle. So my butt is damp. Like, it's not even damp, it's beyond that, but that's okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a bad time then, because I sat on a hoodie last time and I'm not this time. And I didn't bring a change of clothes unlike someone.
Yes, I sensibly bought a change of clothes.
It didn't fit in the bag.
They would have fit in the bag.
We would have made them fit, but I was lazy and now I hate myself.
Well, you made your choices.
Yep.
Luging all done.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to get infinite luges.
No, he bashed me. He almost tried to bash me off the course.
She was being too aggressive with her driving.
I was definitely not. He overtook me and he like, the wickedness in the laugh of that was him, literally. But it's cool, and nobody died. My knee is very sore because I am not super agile or really great at getting out of the luge. So, we are soggy. We're gonna go inside and dry off.
Yes.
We decided we're going to take the chairlift up rather than walking up because we're peasants.
And also look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Look at it. So instead, we're going to walk down this nice open path and just have a little time of it. Enjoy the scenery because it's beautiful, including the crane. The crane's beautiful. Our walk down was most pleasant, and now we've just gone into the Stratosphere bar and restaurant area because we don't really want to do any more luging. Well, Vogel wouldn't mind to, but I'm kind of done with it. Like, my butt is soggy, I have had enough of my outdoor time, and I'm feeling like being indoors is where it's at. So he's gone to order us some hot drinks. He's going to get like a hot chocolate for him, a chai latte for me, and then we're just going to hang out for a bit and enjoy each other's company. It is a bit unfortunate that he doesn't have a change of clothes, but he had the option to bring them. He elected not to, so that sounds kind of like a him problem. We were kind of considering going back to the hotel and just getting changed and coming back, but the gondola ride up here is $66 per person, so I'm like, yeah, I don't really feel like paying another, I can't do that kind of math in my head, $132 for us to just go get changed. I will just be soggy. But despite the rain, it was very enjoyable. We really have a lot of fun with the luge. It would be nice to go on a luge trip where it is not raining, but also not too sunny, because you're very exposed out there, so you definitely get sunburnt, especially because with the helmets, it's kind of hard to wear a hat or cap with those, and then you don't want to get too overheated, so you'd probably go for short sleeves rather than long sleeves. Notably, they are doing a bunch of construction around here, so we've essentially decided that we're going to have to come back in 2029 when it's all wrapped up. But by that point, I'm sure they'll have another upgrade project and they'll still be under construction.
My favourite part of the luge was when I was going down and, you know, like in my POV, as it were, I look to the right, and Jess is basically careening into the wall, like on the don't go off the tracks part. Absolute psycho.
My favourite part of the luge was when I was going down fairly fast, but there were two people in front of me, so I'm like, I couldn't get past them. But Vogel didn't seem to care, so he decided to take on my left side, go in front of me, take the woman's right side, and then couldn't really get past the guy in front. But I was like, oh, okay, they've built up my confidence enough that I'm like, I could probably do this. So I came up beside him to overtake him, but then he just like went and sat in the middle of the lane, and we came up to a pinch point, so I crashed into the side of the barrier. I'm like, but it was fun.
I'm glad that was your favourite part. I felt really bad about that.
So you should.
We have dinner with a view. Look at our beautiful rainbow. So cute. But for now, it's time to go get some food. After sampling everything that they had on offer at Stratosphere, we are both incredibly full. We've taken the gondola back down though, and we were just gonna go back to the car, but then we found mini golf, so now we're gonna go and do mini golf instead. Send help. Send help. He's lying, he loves mini golf. Vogel won mini golf by about 10 points. I think it was probably in part because there was one hole that I got a score of 14 on. And the guy said that like we only go to 6, so I could have won. No, he was too far ahead. Well, too far under. I was too far ahead. Golf. But Vogel's brought us to Lake Moke. It's very cute. Ideally, we would be here for stargazing, but the clouds had another idea. So we've just come to check it out. And then what are we going to do?
We're going to go see the Running Man.
Yeah.
So I might say we're going to run over there and see it.
They would be wrong. We ain't running nowhere. It is so windy out there.
Yeah.
So I'm enjoying the presence of the lake from the inside of this vehicle.
Nature safely.
Yeah, that's right. The safety of the car to enjoy the presence of the nature.
Yeah.
Jokes, we got out of the car. We're feeling adventurous. Went out into nature and I found a duck. Vogel's off to get a selfie with the duck. They're best friends now. Ugh, the wind is picking up. That is enough nature for one day. Back to the car. We're going back to the Silky Otter to watch a movie.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy your movie?
I did. It was very good.
What was your favourite part? No spoilers.
The running.
Oh, the part with the thing on the title. Excellent. I sat there the whole time like, oh yeah, this is a really cool concept. I wonder if it's based on a book. I would read that book. And then Vogel told me it was by Stephen King. I'm like, nope, not reading that book.
It said it at the start.
I didn't see that
It
part.
literally said based on a book by Stephen King.
I was not paying attention. I was eating popcorn. Anywho, time to go back to, quote, home. We're back in the room now. We're getting ready for bed because we're both completely zonked. We need to have some water. We need to brush our teeth and go to sleep. And hopefully sleep in a little more tomorrow as well. Yay, rest. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow, so Good night. Good morning. Happy Wednesday. I am chilling in bed. Have been for about an hour. Vogel is finally awake now, so I can check in and film. He's just jumping into the shower though. Once he's done, I'll get in there and then we'll head off to breakfast. I have no idea what I'm going to order for breakfast today, but yesterday's was quite tasty. I probably won't get the same thing though because I want to try a bunch of different options. And we only have 4 more breakfasts remaining. On the cards for today though, we are taking a tour to Milford Sound, which we haven't been to before, so we're both very excited. Last time we came to Queenstown, we didn't really venture outside of Queenstown all that much, except for going to Arrowtown, which is like a small drive away. And we've been warned that we should probably get some bug repellent. I know that there's probably a reason that people say that, but it feels so yucky on my skin. We'll see. Vogel at least wants some, so we're gonna go get some, and I might use it. For now though, I'm just sitting in bed, gonna crack out the iPad, watch some YouTube or something, and just have a chill, cozy time. My body is so sore from yesterday though. I feel like my shoulder's been bashed because lugeing, and in particular going as fast as we were with brakes that didn't work so great, meant for more light collisions than I probably would have liked, and the body is suffering, but it's all good. We're gonna take it very chill today. Breakfast time. Official breakfast review. How was your breakfast today compared to yesterday?
It was not as good as yesterday. They had like a mint little thing on the steak and it kind of overpowered all the flavour, and I'm not the biggest mint fan, so it kind of undermined the whole dish, unfortunately.
That's unfortunate. Did you enjoy your potatoes though?
Yeah, I mean the rest of it was good. It was just, get rid of the mint, you'd be great.
Yeah, it's one of those things that like you don't really know until you try it. Oh well. But I had eggs on toast, and even though the recipe said like scrambled, or the menu said scrambled, she's like, oh, what style do you want? And I was just like, fried.
Over easy.
But it was quite tasty. I think that I'm gonna try a different breakfast every single day. Which one do you think you're gonna try next day?
Maybe her one
Next
from
day.
today. But I'll have mine with salmon, not bacon.
What are we doing now?
We're getting ready to go. I'm going to go chase up our dip bowl that I've ordered.
Yeah, they gave us the ingredients for dip without the vinegar. So Vogel went and asked if we could have a bowl and a little bit of vinegar so we could make dip and maybe have chips and dip.
Yeah.
I was going to say for dinner. We're not going to have it for dinner, but...
And then we'll get ready to go.
Yeah. Ding, dee, dee, dee. The dip has been made and it is officially time to go. Oh yes. Had to make sure I brought my cheeky cola with me. I felt deprived yesterday. I probably have an unhealthy attachment to Coke Zero, but I don't care. Oh, he is safe and sound. There is Isabella waiting for us, waiting to chariot us to our next location. He's got the goods, which is a banana and a pack of chips. Up next we have the pharmacy because we need to get the bug repellent. And Vogel's just given a call to the people we're going to be going to next because we need to do a weather check, but it seems like they're not quite ready for us. We're just snooping around the shops. We went to eBay, now we're in Noleming making a shopping list of things that I want. But the time is nigh for us to go on our little adventure, so I got myself some sushi for lunch. I only need something small because we like practically just had breakfast, but I'm not sure when we're gonna eat next. Oh, but we're going on an adventure to Milford Sound. I'm so excited. What was your favourite part of the airplane ride?
I like looking at the mountains with the snow, and I like the big waterfall at the end, which hopefully we'll see on our cruise.
Hopefully we do see it on our cruise. I'm really excited. So at the moment we're just taking a little bus ride from the end of the flight to where the cruise is.
Yeah.
And then the cruise lasts for about an hour and a half-ish.
I think that's what they said, yeah.
Yeah, so it should be fun.
are back from our flight and boat adventures. Some very pretty views, a lot of good scenery to observe. And now we're just trying to figure out what we want to do for dinner. Because this is one of the days we don't actually have dinner booked because we weren't sure what time we were getting back. So it's like, can't really make a booking when you don't know when you're going to be available for tea. We're thinking Asian food. We just got to go find somewhere to go.
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of dinner?
That Bubba had a nice bowl to share with me.
Yeah.
Because it's not necessarily her favourite.
No, I don't love going to restaurants where you have to cook your own food and pay a premium for it. But this one was probably one of my favorites. Like, you know, we think Stone Grill or the one where they give you the hot plate and you with the meat or whatever. This one was much nicer because it was hot broth and there were noodles. That was very tasty. Your ice cream. So what did you get?
So officially, guys, I got a cone dipped in chocolate. Then I got strawberries and cream as the ice cream. And then we dipped that in chocolate. And then we put sprinkles on it. And now I have diabetes.
Yeah, pretty much. Now he's going to diabetes. Yeah, what he ended up with was a catastrophic mess.
It was a catastrophic lapse in judgment.
It was great.
But it was, yeah. But I'm like wrecked. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm probably like 80 kgs now.
Which is more than he was before. For what it's worth, you know, for reference. You looked like a mud man for most of it because it was just like oozing down your hands. And as you were trying to eat it, it was just like getting all over your face and on your nose. And it was majestical.
I lost track of where the ice cream ended and I started.
Mm-hmm. I think the line was quite blurry. What are we going to do now?
Jess going to pick a movie and we're going to watch a movie.
Yeah.
And have chips and dip.
And have the chips and dip. Yum. Bogle and I ended up watching the new Frankenstein movie and it was pretty good. We both enjoyed it and are also both very much ready for bed, which makes sense because it is 11 o'clock. I'm pretty sure that in terms of plans for tomorrow, our first actual plan is just dinner at 6 p.m. But for the rest of the day, we were thinking we might take a walk, like go on a little nature walk or something like that, but we'll have to wait and see. For now though, it is definitely sleep time, so good night. Good morning, happy Thursday. As is tradition, the body decided that it didn't care about sleeping in, so I woke up at 6:30. Rude. But that's cool, I just waited for Vogel to get up, watch some Sarah, because I'm behind on my video releases. I say that like it's a big press to keep up to date with them, but typically when I'm at home it really isn't that much of a deal. When I'm away though, I don't watch as much YouTube, I'm out doing things. On the cards for today, very much first, breakfast. I am hungry. Vogel's just gotten in the shower, I'm notably already showered, so as soon as he's out we're gonna go and have some food. And then for the rest of the day we were planning on going on a nature walk type thing. Not too sure where the nature walk is or how long it takes, but that should be fun. Because yeah, our first booking is dinner. For now though, while I wait for him, I'm just gonna watch some more YouTube and chill out. Vogel's out, it's time to go to breakfast, yes! Breaky time, it's time to get some food, cause I'm really gosh dang hungry. We decided to come outside for a second because it's so hot and they were dying. How was your breakfast?
Mine was very good, thank you.
What was your favorite part?
The salmon. So
Yeah.
this is me.
Mine was alright. The rosti that was on the bottom was very cooked. So it had kind of like gotten to beyond the point of nice and gotten into the point of, I guess I'll just absorb oil now, so that wasn't great. I ended up having a bowl of cereal afterwards, but because it was so hot down there, the milk actually wasn't all that cold either, so it wasn't all that pleasant. That's alright, that's cool. I am glad that we stepped outside for a second to cool off though, because
I think it was the worst breakfast experience of the week.
yeah, but that's okay because we still have 2 more days for them to make it up to us.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be okay.
But now it is time to get ready to head out for the day. We're probably just going to pack all of our stuff for the entire day so we don't have to come back, in theory. But we're going to go to Arrowtown for a nice easy walk along the river. Sounds very pleasant. Sounds shaded and covered and nice because I know sunscreen is supposed to protect you from the sun. It's good for you and I should wear it. But I'd rather just like hide out in the shade and like stay covered up. It's much easier to stay covered up in the shade as well because then you're less likely to get overheated. Do you look ready? Vogel is ready to go. Got all the things. Let's do it. It's time to go. I don't know if you can see it, but I can see the heat radiating from this car. Ugh. Vogel's trying to race a stick that he threw in the river. So far he is winning. Our walk was very pleasant. It went for about an hour 15ish, and now as we are definitely spent, we're sitting in the car trying to find somewhere to go for food. Lunchtime. Yeah. Official decision, we're gonna go to Wanaka because we haven't been there before and it's only an hour away, so not too shabby. Which means we're probably gonna get food there. Yeah, so delay on lunch. I mean, our next appointment is until 6, so we've got time for it, definitely. Made it to Wanaka. Vogel did great driving. I got to take a little snooze and while I rest my eyes because I'm tired. The body has betrayed me, but I'm very excited for lunch because now it's like 1:45. After much walking around, we have found the Spates Ale House. We're gonna go here for lunch. Sounds good. And because all the other places that we went and had a look at, either the food was kind of like a little, just not what we were looking for, or they were closed. I'm like, how you gonna make any money? But also I'm like, yeah, no, that's fair. We're having a really late lunch. Lunch was really tasty, very enjoyable indeed, but now we are going to go and try and find the Wanaka tree because that is the only thing we actually know about Wanaka. I think it's only about 20 minutes away by foot. Well, we saw the Wanaka tree. Were you impressed?
Impressed would be the wrong word. It's a cool tree.
Exhibit A, the tree.
For a tree that has its own street address in Google Maps, it's a bit tiny.
It is smaller than expected, but that is also kind of like life.
It is the New Zealand Mona Lisa.
Anywho, time to go back to the car.
Yep.
Yes, we made it back. Oh my god, my feet are dying. Thank you, Wanaka. It has been lovely, and now we are leaving. Where are we going now?
The Crown Range Lookout.
Yeah.
On the way back to dinner.
Should be good. God, this car is hot. Let's turn it on and get some air cooler going.
Yeah.
Pit stop because I need a drink. Like a can of cola, not anything nefarious like alcohol. Because drinking and driving is not the vibe. Never the vibe. Thank you, Vogel.
Deciding if there's enough liquid, probably not. I might get myself something.
Good idea.
Be right back.
We can't have Vogel being parched. That would be inappropriate. The drive is going well, but we have stopped off at the lookout because on the way up, we saw it, but we didn't stop because it was on the other side of the road. Behold my stuff. Heh. We looked out, it's time to get back in the car because it's cold. It was very pretty though. We have made it to Airburn. We have decided that that is what it is called and also had it confirmed, so we're feeling pretty good about the fact that we got it right.
She got it right.
Yeah. Dinner isn't booked until 6 though, and we've arrived at like 5 o'clock, so we're just getting a drink at the place called the Manure Room, which sounds super appealing.
The drinks sound good.
The drinks do sound good. I'm looking forward to having a look at what yours looks like.
Yeah, me too.
What did you get yours? What is it called?
Bloody refreshing.
He got a bloody refreshing and I got a bird of paradise. This is one of those spots on our little mini moon where it's like, I saw a reel and Sid and Bo were like, oh, we should go here.
And so we
then I
went there.
booked it.
We had our first drinks and now I'm gonna go and order Vogel a mystery drink and hopefully he likes it. There you go. The mystery drinks are here. Very exciting. Yeah, I hope he likes it, otherwise this will be awkward.
I'm getting lemonade, hints of some fruit, maybe pear.
So I got him the lychee lemonade this time. Did you like it?
I did.
Did you like it more than your first drink?
Yes.
Yay, I'm a winner.
Lychee's not my favorite flavor, so I still probably wouldn't pick this for myself, but I'm enjoying this much more than my first drink. The first one, it got a bit intolerable, which was a bummer.
Vogel and I have finished our drinks and now we're just having a little snoop around. So we wait for our dinner booking in about 20 minutes. We're gone gnome hunting. We're off to find a gnome. We found some cute little arches for Vogel to take a photo in. Of him. Like me taking a photo of him, not the other way around. Did you look cute in your arch photo?
Yeah, you did a good job.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I spot a gnome. It's Vogel the gnome.
What the fuck?
Found the gnome. Found Vogel with the gnome. But we found the gnome. We found a tree. And now we're going to go find some food.
I think you should hide in the tree.
Absolutely not. Did you enjoy your dinner?
Oh my god, it was so good, you guys. Come here. You should do it.
It was really good. I mean, like, literally we ended up here because we saw an Instagram reel. I'm like, oh yeah, that looks good, we'll go there. But this is probably the second best dinner we've had on our entire trip.
Not even probably.
Yeah, we're actually starting an official ranking list and this one is definitely second best favorite.
Might even be number one. I mean, they're both equally good.
Yeah. What was your favorite part of your meal?
The company, but because we got a little rowdy.
We were playing a game of essentially like a, if we were a blank, what would we be? So it's like a, if we were a bread product, what would we be? I decided the Vogel was a grilled cheese sandwich and you decided I was a...
I can't remember, but I immediately said sourdough.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I called you a brioche.
Yeah, he called me a brioche. I'm like, ugh. It's okay, I almost called him polyester when we talked about
I
fabric.
almost left.
What are we gonna do now?
Wander, because we have just under 2 hours before our next thing.
Yeah, we're gonna go have a snoop around, skulk around in a very like non-threatening way.
And I'm going to have some water.
I have decided that I would like to have my 50th birthday here because this place is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Will you take me back for my 50th?
Sure.
Thanks. We are enjoying our walk around, but there are a lot of bugs, so we think we might skedoodle. Run away, run away! Vogel is getting bug-eated, so he is running away. After thoroughly enjoying this place, looking around, having a snoop, deciding all of the future holidays that we're going to come here and eat food and drink drinks, now it is time to go off to the onsen, which is something that we did on our first trip to Queenstown that we very much enjoyed. So we're eager to go back. Tiny urban review. Would you recommend people come here?
Hell yes.
What is one of the places that you would be most keen to check out next time we come back here?
The Bakehouse and Billy's.
Both of them looked really cute. I, in particular, just loved that the little cart that they have at the front, like when you first walk in, they have the menus for all the different locations, so you can pick and choose which ones you want to go visit. And I didn't realize it was quite as big as it was. I thought it was like 2 or 3 buildings, but no, it's like more than that, and then also a playground, and also like a river, and also like 2 ponds and the gardens and yada yada.
And it's getting bigger.
Yeah, they had like a whole new development thing out the back, which looks like they're building some kind of like housing or something there, but it's really cool. It's
And
really,
maybe
really
a
cool.
waterfall.
Oh, and a waterfall. Yeah, there was a sign for a waterfall. We kind of started walking that way, but it looked like we were going to the new development spot, so we're like, maybe they haven't built the waterfall yet. You looking forward to the onsen?
Yes, it'll be nice to kind of go, oh.
We have our bag of stuff. Vogel is ready to roll. Time to go to the onsen. Which is an onsen just in name. It's not actually like a traditional Japanese bath. Let's go. Okay, so it keeps going forever, so I'm really excited for walking back up this later. No. So we're all checked in now, and Vogel's just dropped off to the bathroom, and I'm just hanging outside, just enjoying the view. Last time we came here, like last time we were in Queenstown, I'm pretty sure we did it just before the kind of evening period. Whereas this time we're like, oh, we should try and get it when it was a little bit darker and whatnot. But then when Vogel went to go and book it, he's like, cool, so this is the only time on the only day, so we're getting this one. This place is quite popular. But there's a reason for it. It is really nice. We're just doing the, original onsen tub soak thing. But they also have like other kind of spa and treatmenty bits. Notably, we are not getting any of those today. But it's good to know for next time, maybe. If we book in advance, more in advance. A lot of the bookings that we made for this trip were made quite close to the trip. Not mad about it. Glad we got them all booked. Very happy that we're getting to do what we're getting to do. But next time, maybe we'll plan a little more in advance. And this is our onsen. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. And this is our snackle tray so that we have some snackles. But now we're just gonna have a very peaceful time, chilling in our spa bath and enjoying each other's company. That was very pleasant. I'm feeling very zen, but also quite warm and kind of ready for bed, but not quite ready for bed because I'm also still really full from dinner. But just like last time, it was very nice. I don't think it's all that easy to appreciate, but the stars are out and looking gorgeous. Well, at least we have the lights to guide our way back up and 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 up. This is exactly not what you need when you've just been really relaxed.
I don't know, it'll be a relaxing walk.
We made it back. Yes. We're ready for bed.
Yeah.
You know, a little water.
I have a little water, yeah.
Yeah, because a little dehydrated. But then after that, it's time for sleep. What do we say?
Good night.
Good night. Good morning. Happy Friday. We have had breakfast featuring the lovely view as always, a slightly cloudy day, and a salmon bagel and avocado toast. I'm feeling much better fed because by the time we got to breakfast, I was like hangry. Very angry, hungry. But it's all good. I've been satiated. We can get started with the rest of the day now. On the cards for today, we are going to go do some indoor mini golf because we are big mini golf fans. Big mini, that seems silly. Anyways, and we're going to be going on a little boat cruise type thing. At the end, there's like some kind of barbecue meal or something like that. It should be good. We're looking forward to it. But we have to get our stuff together so that we can head off. Do we have all the things?
It is my belief that we do.
What is the most important things that we have?
Lip balm.
For Bubba, yeah.
Drinks. Pills. I feel like she wants more. I don't know. Coats?
Yeah, that sounds good. I think that's pretty much all we need. Dee-dee-dee-dee.
I have to answer, I believe so, because I forgot my togs.
Yeah, he did. He forgot his togs, and so we had to go to the onsen yesterday. It's like, well, I guess you're just going to have to take that spare pair of undies and make them the tog undies. Oh, yeah. Well, it's done now. Let's go.
Okay.
That delay, though. There's Isabella waiting for us. She's no Claire. She's getting us from A to B.
Hey, Bubba.
Yeah?
Why is the car called Isabella?
Because Isabella is my least favorite Encanto character, and this car is not my favorite, but also it's an I-30, so it started with an I.
That makes sense. And also because she likes going, Isabella!
Isabella, your boyfriend is here. Yay, ready to roll out. We've parked Isabella. She is there. She's ready to sit here all day, and we're going to go do mini golf. Yay.
mini golf is over. How did you find it?
It wasn't my favorite mini golf.
Nah, I think that it was like the setup very cool. The mini games that aren't actually the mini golf, I'm just like, yeah, I didn't really want that. I want to just golf, you know? Well, like mini golf. Who won?
You did. Commanding lead.
Yeah, I think that some of the games, the points associated with those worked in my favor. That's all good. So where are we headed to now?
We're gonna go find where our cruise is.
Yep, go find our boat terminal.
Yeah.
And make sure to stay safe from the rain because it is a soggy day. Which, like, I don't mind a soggy day because I don't mind the rain, but when you're out and about, the rain isn't great. So full. Good lunch, but very full and very warm. And now we're outside, so it's nice and cool again. Yay!
Yay!
What's happening next?
We're going somewhere to watch a farm show.
Farm show!
And then we'll probably boat back after that, I suspect.
Bogle and I took a little detour. We're in Macpac or something looking at jackets because Bogle doesn't like his raincoat anymore because it has too much Velcro on it. We found some options. They look pretty good, but we're going to get them in Wellington so we don't have to take them back on a plane. For now, it's back to the car, which is good because it's soggy. Isabella, we're back. Bogle thinks he might not have grabbed the ticket out of the machine when he paid, so I'm going back down to the pay station to see if our ticket is there. Yep, there it is. You can see it just sticking out of the machine, waiting for him to take it. But it never happened. Sigh. He's lucky he's cute, because I'm frustrated. What a silly Bogle.
You can tell I'm tired.
Yes, we made it. Yes. After getting back to the hotel, we decided to just have some chill time on the bed, just sitting, watching our videos, doing whatever. But now it is 7 o'clock and thus very much time to go and get some food. Because if we don't eat soon, then we won't eat, but we're not really all that hungry, but we're kind of hungry enough to the extent that if we don't eat, then later we'll just be hangry. We don't want to be hangry. So we're saving future us from hangriness. We ended up grabbing KFC for dinner, then coming back to the hotel and watching Behind Her Eyes. We're one episode in, but Bogle has said that he wants to watch a YouTube video in the kind of like interlude between episode 1 and 2. It's cool. I have YouTube to watch. I have YouTube to catch up on. So he's gonna watch that, then we're gonna get back to it. And I think we will try and do a little bit of packing tonight, just so that tomorrow morning is a little bit more smooth and easy breezy, beautiful cover girl type deals. Tomorrow though, we're going to a perfume making workshop because I saw it on Instagram, and then when we got here I saw the shop and I was like, oh, okay, I like want to go to that. So Bogle has said, yeah, we can do that. Why not? It takes 2.5 hours. We can do that before our flight tomorrow. I'm quite excited for it. Are you enjoying our show?
It's an interesting show.
You think you'll finish it with me?
Yeah, I'll finish it with you. I got 3 more episodes to go.
Yeah, it's only 6 episodes long, so that's not so bad. What are we doing now, though?
Bedtime.
Why?
Because it's 10 past 10 and we actually want to sleep.
That would be a good idea. What do we say?
Good night.
Good night. Good morning, happy Saturday. We are headed off to breakfast and then we will be headed on out for like our day activities and then a flight home and all of that. It'll be nice to be back in my own space come this afternoon. What are you most excited for when it comes to coming home?
Snuggling you in our comfy bed.
Comfy bed. Not to say the beds here weren't comfy, they're actually pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to just having all of my stuff there. My stuff.
Yeah.
After enjoying our final breakfast at the hotel and also enjoying our final look at the view, because I do wish that I could start every day with that view, but it's fine. It is now time to get packed. Checkout isn't until 11, but we're probably gonna check out at around 10 because our little workshop thing starts at 10:30. But before I pack it away, I should probably fill in my 5-year journal because otherwise I won't be able to remember what happened. I haven't been super great recently at filling that in a timely manner, and given that we've done a lot this week, I want to make sure that I record all of that. We are all packed up now and pretty much ready to roll out. Vogel's just going to take the suitcases to the car, and I'm going to do a final sweep of the room, make sure that we haven't left anything behind, including my 2 little colas that are in the mini fridge. Definitely can't leave the colas behind. But I always find that whenever we go away on holiday, it's like kind of sad to be leaving because like, oh, you know, a little adventure, our time is over here, but also exciting to be going back to your own space with your own stuff, with your own comforts and whatnot. The convenience of home is always something that becomes more apparent and is more valued by going away. Absence makes the heart grow fonder or whatever.
Bye, Kamana. Bye.
And we are off.
Isabella, your boyfriend is here.
It's Vogel. He's the boyfriend. How's it going?
Going good.
What you got in yours?
Citrus, honey,
Honey and apple?
apple, yes.
Yeah, nice. We've done the base and the top. No, heart and top. We still have base and whatever the other one is to go.
Yeah.
It smells good.
So tell me about your lunch. How did you find it?
After a really nice week with my bee, that was a very nice kind of comfort, soothing lunch. I had a good time. I like pho. That was a good pho.
Would you say it's one of the best pho you've ever had?
It was fucking delicious. I can't say best or whatnot. Ideally, if they're all good, they all should be about the same.
Given the fact that a lot of places that sell chicken pho don't use chicken broth for some reason, mine was very enjoyable. I would definitely come back here. But for now, we're gonna go get ice cream.
Bye, Queenstown. Bye. Bye. Goodbye, Francois. See you later.
And this time, we will pay for the ticket, but also take the ticket.
Yeah. Very good.
Sublime!
After a very enjoyable ice cream and getting to sit and have some fun with the ducks, it's time to say goodbye to Queenstown. We will miss you, but we will definitely be back. We're just at the BP filling up the car so we can take it back to the car rental, and then it'll be on to the airport. I think on the plane I'll probably do some reading. It's very hard to annotate the book on the plane, but I just go really, really slowly. And then we need to think about
what I'm gonna do tomorrow, because there's definitely work to be done. Though I also feel like I'll just want a day to like rest and recuperate a little bit. Not to say that our holiday hasn't been restful. It's just like a different kind of rest being in your own home. I do still think I'll do some work though. Goodbye, Isabella. We will see you never. So nice to be back. We have our lunch, and by that I mean our dinner, and I am confused. Subway, whatever Vogel got, huzzah. We're gonna sit on the couch, keep watching Behind Her Eyes, and just chill out. Past Jess did me a kindness though. Baby! Well, we finished our limited series. I called the ending, but it took me a while to get there, and it was a sad ending, so now I'm bummed. It was good though. I enjoyed it. For now though, it's 20 to 10. I feel like we should be getting an early night's sleep, but I also want to unpack my suitcase a little, so maybe a teeny tiny bit of computer stuff, unpacking, and then bed. That's the plan. Officially fully unpacked my case the day that we arrived home. Who is she? Now as I've done my small amount of computer tasks, which was mainly drawing the giveaway winners for our giveaway that we had on the new journal set up for 2026, that is done. I'm feeling good. It is definitely time for bed. I will not be setting an alarm for tomorrow morning, though the body will probably wake me up at 5:30 anyways. Hopefully not, because I could really use some sleep. I really do think that having some kind of like a sleep reset would be a good idea for me. I don't know what exactly that would entail, but I just feel like my sleep has gotten a little bit out of whack, and it could use like bringing back to a baseline or something. I'm kind of thinking like going to bed as soon as you're tired, making sure I'm avoiding screens after a certain time, not getting up with an alarm, but maybe letting my body wake up naturally, something. Obviously, it's not a full plan just yet, but it's a thought. Anywho, another thought, bed, so good night. Good morning, happy Sunday. I attempted to sleep in, it went okay. We got up at okay, calm down, strong words. We awoke at approximately 20 past 7. It is currently 10 past 8, so definitely time to get out of the bed. On the cards for today, walking to keep the streak alive, and then something else. I haven't written myself a checklist for today, but you know when you kind of get back from holiday and you're just like, oh my god, there are so many things to do. Yeah, I've got that mindset, but I don't know what the things are. I know in the vaguest senses, but I do need to have a bit more of a solid plan, and right now I do not have the capacity to do it, mentally. Need to get up, walk, clear the head, then we can figure out what needs to be done. There's also a baby blue gecko outside. Small bird. There's Mum. Oh, my apologies, there are actually two. Walking time! Walk is done, shower is done. Vogel is going to get us breakfast because I did not make my overnight oats yesterday, which is kind of a bummer because I had opened the fridge to get out my cola. I'm like, ooh, need to make overnight oats, and then promptly forgot to do it. It's cool. I think I need to kind of just act on the thought when I have the thought. Otherwise, it's as soon as the setting changes, even if that's just me turning around, it's the thought has gone from my mind, the thing is not happening.
So if I have time in the moment, should probably just do the thing. Right now though, I have at least stuck my sticker header into my journal and I'm gonna write myself a checklist for today. I have a lot of extra space in this month's setup, or rather this cycle's setup. Given the fact that this is the final week of this cycle, I have this spread with this space. I then have the week 4 dashboard, which I barely touched because I was away. We have this spread and we have this spread before we have the final kind of like end of cycle check-in. I might do the end of cycle check-in today. I might just give myself a pass on it because I'm feeling a little meh, which is not necessarily unexpected from having just come back from holiday. It's like that post-holiday blues. But I do think that having a checklist to work from today would be a good starting point. We now have a list. I have a bunch of videos that I want to plan. I do not think I will plan all of them today, but making a dent in this list would be good. I've queued myself up some videos to watch. I'm just gonna sit here, have them running, do my tippy-tappy-typey to get the videos planned. It's mainly just so I know what the talking points are. They don't need to be planned out to the extent of fully scripted or anything like that, but just a game plan so that then next week Jess can actually start working on them properly, like filming and then eventually editing maybe. I don't think I'm gonna spend the entire day doing that because I'm zonked. I'm tired. As said previously, I think I need to do a sleep reset or something like that. That's not on the cards for today, but I would like there to be more in my day than just work because I think I need a little bit more downtime. But for now, let's do some planning. I've barely gotten into the actual planning of these videos and I'm already thinking that I might want to change up my schedule for Vlogmas. I thought everything was planned out. I thought I knew exactly what I wanted to put out, but as is typical, the closer we get to December and the Vlogmas period and such, I start second guessing things and having new ideas that I want to incorporate in the schedule, and now I need to figure out, am I actually going to follow through on that? And if so, what am I going to take out so that I can make space for those videos? I'm going to figure it out. I just need to get a better view of things, because in looking at the schedule that I have on Notion, it's not necessarily overwhelming. It's just that everything is planned out and like put into each of the individual days and it looks very much like finished. And I think I kind of want to not start from scratch. I don't want to start from scratch, but take it back to something really, really simple, like maybe just a blank monthly calendar and writing in the possibilities for each of the videos into the days, like starting with the ones that are definitely coming out. Maybe writing those on sticky notes or something so I can move them around. I'm not too sure. But I think of current, what I'm considering is adding 3 or 4 other videos that are more related to Change Your Life and kind of helping people get set up and prepared so that they can have the most success with it. Because firstly, I totally forgot to put an intro video for Change Your Life in the Vlogmas schedule, so that was my bad. But secondly, I think it would be nice for people to have a bit more scaffolding so that they can hit the ground running with it. So I think that the videos I'm trying to put in are worthwhile. Like, it would be beneficial to have them. I just need to figure out where I want to put them. And by that I mean, what do I want to let go of? And that's always tricky. A mere hour and some minutes later, I have gone and revamped that schedule. A lot of things have changed. I have brought in new videos that I didn't account for and gotten rid of ones that either they're not really aligned with what I want to do with the channel, or they are going to get put off till later because they're videos I do want to make at some point, but maybe I'm just not quite ready to make them yet. Yeah. Now that I have the ugly list revamped in Excel though, I do also have to go and add that to the actual Vlogmas schedule and update my Notion. Just a whole bunch of chopping and changing. I'm feeling better about the new plan though. I am more enthusiastic, for one, about the videos that I have on there. I think they are going to be more helpful, and I think that the sequencing of them is better than I had before. So it's an improvement, but I find with changes like this, there's always that kind of worry or concern that it's like, oh, have I made the wrong choice here? Like, what if these videos don't work out and the other ones would have been better? But at the end of the day, I will never know that because I'm going to make one or the other. I'll never know how the other one would have done. I don't have that ability to really know that. But I do think in the way that I am feeling about the videos themselves, that at least is a kind of like positive indicator that this is the right choice. I just hope everybody else likes them too. This wasn't supposed to take all day, but now it's 2:30. Bum bum. Story of my life. But in having rejigged the content that is being made, I now need to rejig the schedule for when I'm going to work on certain things. And I remember it taking me a long time the first time, so it shouldn't really surprise me that it's taking me a long time the second time. I do also think that I'm doing a lot of stuffing around though, so it would be nice to kind of just head down, get this finished,
And I think that I'm going to use games time as a reward for myself to just incentivize me to get this done, because even if the plan isn't perfect, at least it is a plan. And then when I actually get started and underway, I can figure out which parts need to be changed. So given that it is currently 2:30, I'm gonna give myself until 3 o'clock. Whatever I've done at 3 o'clock, that's it. That's the plan I'm working with, and we're gonna move on. In this episode of Famous Last Words with Jess, well, it's definitely past 3 o'clock now. It is 6:40, and I am only just getting down on the couch to do some gaming or something like that. I am not necessarily pleased with the choices that I made, but they are choices I made, and I'm not going to beat myself up about it, but I am a little bummed. Essentially, I got suckered into trying to plan out when things were going to be happening. I then started actually planning the videos, the ones that I am actually going to be putting together, as opposed to the ones that I initially wrote down on that list, because the ones on the list, not all of those are happening anymore. Honestly, right now, I can't even remember which ones I wrote on the list because I feel like I'm just going cross-eyed from having stared at my screen the entire day. I did at least have some leisure baked into that, watching some YouTube type of a thing. Well, listening to YouTube while I worked on other things. And I did plan out most of the layouts for my goal journal setup, which I'm going to be setting up next week, so need to have my map so I know what I'm doing. But one of the hardest things there is with Vlogmas is figuring out, one, when the videos are going to come out, and two, when they're going to come out in relation to the stuff that I need to do with them and the stuff that needs to be done for other videos. So it's kind of like, you know, you can't populate your goal journal before you set up your goal journal. It's a little hard to plan out what I'll be doing for my goals before I've actually set my goals. And it seems that a lot of videos that are coming out in kind of Christmas week are stuff that I would ideally like to be doing in Christmas week, particularly in the goal kind of space. So like figuring out what my goals for 2026 are. I would usually like to do that during Reset Week. Reset Week is Christmas week this year, at least for me and the way that I've planned my calendar. But that means that I have videos that are coming out during Reset Week or like just after Reset Week, which rely on things that I would ideally be doing in Reset Week. And it's already Christmas week and I don't really want to stack a whole bunch of tasks on my plate that week. Given that I've spent the last 3 and a bit hours or whatever thinking about it, I don't need to think about it anymore. Right now, I'm going to get a snack, turn on the Xbox, and play some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I'm gaming, but it's not guilt-free right now. It's doing me stress. I'm trying to be chill. Let me be chill. This is the problem that I have with leisure time, is that if I feel like I could or have to get work done, I just can't let my mind rest. It's just like, ooh, but you could be doing this, you could be doing this. So productive. I know the work will be there for me tomorrow, and I will get it done tomorrow. And I'm trying not to give in to the temptation to just go upstairs and do some more work. It could also be that the gaming in particular is not capturing my attention enough. Part of me also wants to go read. So maybe I'll give it 10, 15 more minutes of game time and then I might go read Quicksilver. Because I am distinctly enjoying it more this time than I did last time, even though I'm really not that far through. I got to a good pause point with my game, we had dinner, and now it is 9 o'clock. You know that feeling where like a day just really gets away from you and you come to the end of it feeling like you don't really have a lot to show for it? That is today. And although, yes, I did go through and revamp the entire Vlogmas schedule, at the start of the day I had a Vlogmas schedule. And that schedule was decked out and I knew in theory exactly when everything was gonna happen, when I was gonna plan videos, film them, edit them, yada yada, even if that plan wasn't necessarily founded in reality because it was a little out of date, but anyway. But that's okay, I had a really good week. To finish it off on a positive, I am gonna go in and write in my plans for tomorrow, which is also the start of the last cycle of the year. A cycle being 4 weeks, we also have reset weeks, so technically 5 weeks until the end of my year, which is just a little scary considering all the stuff that I am in theory going to have done by the end of the year. But that's okay, because that's not a right now me problem. Right now my problem, quote quote, is writing my task list. Mainly so I can hit the ground running tomorrow. Next week is looking pretty good. Got my dashboard set up and my task list for Monday with some extra room to write some more tasks. But in the interest of tomorrow, Jess having a proper breakfast, we're making some overnight oats. I think I might actually make up 3 days worth, because if I'm gonna get the utensils dirty, I might as well make multiple. And then I will get on to doing some book reading. Those ones are made up now. I'm trying having 4 made up to completion rather than just 3. We'll see how 4th day just goes. But at least I have breakfast sorted. That feels good. At least this day wasn't a complete write-off. I know that's not the case, but it is how I kind of feel right now. I'll get over it, but
Might take me till tomorrow. For now though, I'm gonna get into bed and read some more of Quicksilver. And after that, it'll be well and truly time for sleep. So now for something completely different. Now we have the real time editing. Wait, no.
Dee-dee-dee-dee.
Are you excited for tea?
Yes.
Do you want me to ask you again so you're not leaving? This is my first pina colada. I'll do a flip.
Do a flip.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna flip. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. And we can have a later. Do you want me to reiterate the question?
Line.
Fine. I like to do this. This is fun. Look at this crap. Not yet, Mr. Vogel. You gotta wait.
Imagine if I ditched you.
Yeah, use bye. Oh no, it looks like I wet myself. Let the rain fall down with my dreams. It's really wet on my booty. Keep off the loose track. Don't you do it. Oi! Oi! I wasn't ready. Doesn't matter.
Can we do it again?
Nope. Yay, where is he? I probably have a healthy no. Bixby! Testing, 1, 3.
Hello.
It's Chris and Mari.
Why do I do these things?
Bogle and I ended up watching the new Frankenstein monster. Whoops. Sweaty. Just Wanaka. Just Wanaka. Where are we going?
The Crown Range lookout.
That pause though. Yeah, he got a bloody reflector. You don't like it in there?
I just know there's bugs. Please stop.
Burn the witch!
I don't like it.
Come on, lighting. Where is she? Good morning. Happy Sunday. Bogle is opening drawers. I will wait. Right now, I'm gonna get a snack, turn on the Xbox, and play some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. No, I'm not. It's Valhalla. I am confused.